Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Borderlands 2. In the last one, we made a little bit more story progression by going and meeting with the Slab King, who was the former Vault Hunter, Brick, who is my favorite character in Borderlands 2 or Borderlands 1 because he had the speed glitch in the original version, in the original and Game of the Year version, not the enhanced. They fixed it in there. But he was so much fun to use because of that. You could just cancel it out by pausing the game at the right time, and you'd just zoom across the map. We did that. We have to turn in a mission for Scooter about poetry, so that's gonna suck. Because he is not the artsy type. And we helped out Mordecai with the animal rights. Is that what it is? Did we also get the rat? Yeah, we got the rat ale too. So we got Ruby. So anyway, picking it from last time, here's the conversation.
Sorry to interrupt, but we've little time. Get to the City of Opportunity. To breach the final door to my chambers, you'll need to be Jack. That means passing a bioscan and speaking a password in his voice. If you can kill one of Jack's body doubles in Opportunity, I can get you through that door.
As much as I hate telling you to listen to her, Angel's the best lead we got. You already know not to trust her, but be careful.
Okay, well, that won't be too bad. But again, we have side quests.
Hey, I got a job for you. Jack's broadcasting a 24-hour stream of propaganda to every family in the 6 galaxies, telling them to immigrate to that big-ass city he's building. You're gonna show them what a bad idea that really is. Go borrow Moxie's camcorder.
Fair.
Wanna tear something up, Slab?
Yes.
I'm gonna stay here in Sanctuary for the long haul, but my slabs still need some stuff done back in Thousand Cuts. So go meet with Rocco. He's a total tool, but at least he won't try to kill you.
He's a total tool, but he won't kill us. What a charming thing. Oh, I also forgot to mention, including the hammer he also has 2 paws on his chest and a key. I'm not sure what the key is for, but he has the 2 paws, symbolizing his 2 dogs. Who I think have both been murdered, specifically. Oh, hang on, we got a Poetic license. Yeah, which is very unfortunate. I feel for him. I'd go on a murderous rampage too if somebody murdered my fucking dogs. Piece of shit, Hyperion. We'll be getting to meet her soon enough. One of the biggest pieces of shit, but fucking one of the coolest characters in the pre-sequel.
I recorded my sweet nothings into this here echo device. Just find Daisy and play for her. Gotta wait for her reaction though, you hear me? I got to know how it went.
I am going to actually offer... What the fuck is that? That? Okay. I'm going to tell everyone right now, before I do this, if you are made uncomfortable by, suicide, skip this section. Like just skip ahead a couple minutes. I'll probably put a timestamp on it for when this little part stops. But yes, please do if you are uncomfortable by this, because this is a very dark end to a mission.
Herein is Scooter's poem for you, Daisy. Here we go. Daisy, I like you a whole lot. More than that bandit likes spooning that robot. You are a diamond in the rough, or a flower surrounded by shrapnel and stuff. I will hang myself from my own tombstone if within you I cannot put my bone.
Wow, this is really, could you excuse me for a second? Thanks.
So, what you think?
Oh, poor Scooter. But yeah, again, there is a warning.
So she didn't dig the poem, huh? I don't know. I thought it was pretty good.
No, Scooter. No, it wasn't. You did a terrible job on that one. It was awful. whatever. It's a very, very, very unfortunate way to end a mission. Oh, holy shit. It's here.
The Bane. Marcus.
We're not touching. No, I'm not touching the Bane in this episode. The Bane is gonna be its own fucking thing. I'm not dealing with that.
You want my camera, huh? You can borrow it on one condition. Anything you shoot better involve naked flesh or explosions. Bonus points for both.
That's a fair point.
Great. Take that camera to Opportunity. And make sure you don't look at Moxie's footage.
Yeah, no, that's probably for the better, yeah.
Jack destroyed my Underdome after I dumped him, and now he wants to build his own arena just to rub it in my face. We're not gonna let that happen, sugar. Get out to Opportunity and kill the construction foreman who's running the project.
Easy enough. Yeah, we are. We're not dealing with the Bane right now. That mission is pain. Ugh. Alright. Since, thankfully, a lot of these missions have to do with Overlook. Not Overlook. Opportunity. An O name. We can deal with those. Oh, son of a bitch. What is out here? Oh, Hyperion Contract 873. We're going to go pick that up really quick. Just because it's going to be useful. So did I get everything in this area? Okay, I did. I'm just being thorough about it because I want the trophy for it. Because of all things, that's one of the trophies I don't have in this game. Is the one specifically related to trying to get all locations. And on my Steam account, which I'm not going to have people hunt it down for proof of it, I have almost every trophy in this game. I've gone through and done every mission from every DLC. Like a nut job.
The Hyperion Corporation wishes to extend an olive branch, murderer. Should you considerably lower this world's bandit population, Hyperion is willing to reward you with a unique gun crafted just for you.
Residents of Overlook. I had
Luckily, and I mean this, I don't have to touch this yet. Also, the unique part about the Hyperion contract mission is that it specifically gives you a weapon based on how many elemental kills. So if you literally just kill people with explosions, or you kill people with God, what is it? Kill people. God, I'm fucking having a moment. You kill people with explosions, fire, shock, corrosion. That's what you get. You will get those. Oh my god, I forgot there were so many missions.
To breach the final door to my chambers, you'll need to be Jack. That means passing a bioscan and speaking a password in his voice. If you can kill one of Jack's body doubles in Opportunity, I can get you through that door.
Every good war is won in the mind. So long as Jack's got those propagantastic statues of himself around Opportunity, we can't truly win this war. Go, minion! Blast those statues to bits! The statues are bulletproof. You win this round and I need you to search the Opportunity drop zone for a deactivated. Then you can use it to cut through the statues for you.
Thankfully, I don't know if this is actually a thankfully thing, but it feels like it. This one's pretty easy. I really did think I ran out of ammo there for a second. The negative... Wait. Oh, I was about to say. I genuinely for a second there thought that the game was counting Fucking God. Fuck it. There's a lot of missions in this area. So we'll probably just do them all.
Welcome to the Hyperion Hall of History. All citizens who reach the end of our historical tour will receive a sizable tax refund.
I'd almost finished my comic collection. He was my pal!
The annoying part about this isn't necessarily the fact that... Oh, they're throwing things at me. There we go. Shit. Oh. What the what in the actual fuck? What killed that? Did the constructor kill the warloader? Because if that's the case, that's funny as fuck. Still annoying as shit, but funny. We're lucky that
Hi there, this is a message from Handsome Jack to the construction workers of opportunity. You fine gentlemen are building the future. Once the city is done and its carefully selected citizens are brought in, you'll be able to see the true beauty that opportunity represents. From a distance, that is. I mean, you guys aren't coming anywhere near the city once it's done, but you can check it out from, like, binoculars or something.
Launching missiles. Activating laser.
on. There we go. Yeah, the sooner we can the sooner we get rid of those, the better.
Jack learned of a legendary vault that housed a terrible evil. He defeated many horrors to reach the vault. Hideous monsters and vicious bandits.
Okay, so this is a doctored origin story for what's going on Pandora. And I'm going to cover it as we go through each of them. So the first one is the bus arriving in Firestone. Firestone being the town where we start Borderlands 1. And him fighting through waves and waves of bandit enemies. Which he did not do. That was notably in this image here, Brick, Mordecai, Lilith, and Roland, who seem defeated and deposed. But in this image here, you can see that he's fighting Atlas. And some Iridian... I actually don't know what those are. Iridian Guardians, I think? Only for him to activate the key, which did not happen. Oops. He was not there. The person who activated the gate was Commandant Steele, who died immediately. She was a siren. We never saw her powers. She died immediately. And then this one shows that he was fighting the Destroyer, which, again, did not happen. They did. This one shows that he defeated... Notably, he defeated the Destroyer and blew it up like a bat. There's the fucking body of Bloodwing.
And 5 years ago, Jack defeated the monster inside the vault, triumphed over the evil treasure seekers, and brought peace to Pandora.
Hyperion Command has made a few requests of the construction team. 1. Start dying less. Right. Actually, it looks like that was the only thing on the list. Still, sound advice.
I don't know what the fuck this one's supposed to entail. I think it's just him discovering iridium and raking in the cash.
Jack, now the owner of the Hyperion Corporation, has dedicated his life to bringing bandit scum to justice. There is only one word to describe what Jack has become to Pandora. A hero.
Thanks.
Thank you for visiting the Hall of History.
Anyway.
This tax refund as a reward for your continued loyalty.
So, and here's the thing about that. He, notably, in between games, in between Borderlands and Borderlands 2, the events of pre-sequel happen. In pre-sequel, he does not become the owner per se, but he does overthrow the higher, like whoever was running it. I think his name was Caster. He was a dick. Really? Lootbot? Of course, you have nothing of value. The Tacitor, he oh my god, it's a fucking thing. Also, I vaguely remember someone, I think it was Baru and Gathalion playing through this. One of them found a legendary in that chest, which it can happen. It's not common, but it happens. Anyway, not the point. He kills...
Take that orbital supply beacon to the big crane past the waterfront quarter. Once you call in a drop, the moonshot will destroy the crane. Should look great on film.
Cool! You found a constructor. Just boot him back up and he ought to treat you as an ally. You'll be like his mommy. His gun-toting, profanity-spewing mommy. He's waking up? Great! Trust the Vault Hunter, robot. All right. The constructor's working again. Make sure to protect it while it's wrecking the statues.
That's the hard part. Luckily, we're fully stocked on ammo, and we have a corrosion weapon, which will help deal with pretty much any and all the problems that we see. I really did just forget my train of thought. What the fuck? Really? Oh, sweet fuck. Really?
What are you doing now, Tool? Petty vandalism? Are you serious? That's how far you've fallen? It's just sad.
I was not ready for the badass fucking constructor.
I get it. I look a little too badass with my foot in that bandit's face, right? You're jealous. I get it.
A little bit. I mean, you do look a bit too cool there, Jack. But no, oh yeah, so what was I saying? Basically, like, what ended up happening in the events of pre-sequel is they discovered the vault on Elpis that was being held by the Lost Battalion of fucking Doll, which is hilarious.
There's a promotion in this! Go home and start screwing with my stuff or we're gonna have a freaking problem.
Oh yeah, you can have a freaking problem all you want there, buddy. Oh shit. There we go. Fine. So basically what ends up happening is Wilhelm, Nisha, Athena, Timothy Lawrence, fucking Hammerlock's sister, I forget her name, and Claptrap find the vault on Elpis, helping Jack get there. Jack looks at this weird ring and is just like, ah. And then gets all the knowledge that he could possibly ever need, like a massive glimpse into the future, and sees him doing this, like doing all this shit. Not necessarily like the full specifics, but like.
Sorry, kiddo. Trails. I'll let you borrow it sometime.
Title.
Alright, workers, time for your lunch break. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hope you enjoyed your break. Back to work.
Down. That was lucky. Yeah, he
I can actually see why you'd want to tear that particular statue down. Clearly you're illiterate, and the image of me enjoying a good book just makes your head hurt something awful.
Awful. No, that was actually a really good line read. Anyway,
The constructor has been damaged.
I'm aware of it, Claptrap. So basically what ends up happening is Moxie, Roland, and Lilith, who were on Elpis for some reason, betray him, again, for, like, he displays some tendencies.
And a baby. You know what babies are, right? Those little soft pink things your kind eats after you're done rolling around in your own feces. You know?
I love how much this just pisses him off. Hilariously wonderful. No, so they ended up betraying him because, you know, he does display psychopathic tendencies, lapses in remorse at times, and mild bits of paranoia. I mean, mild is putting it lightly, but he displays these, and it makes him worried that, you know, he is going to do something bad with the vault. I mean, shit, after seeing what Atlas did with, like, Atlas going after the Destroyers one? Oh, I get it.
Oh, for the love! All right, great, success. You're pissing me off. Good for you. Here's your prize.
Yes. I won. Thanks for playing, Jack. There's still one more statue to deal with. But yeah, so they end up betraying him. And they destroy the thing that's letting him see into the future. Which I think is like what, like, fully warped his perspective on, like, on everything. I'm not 100% sure on that for, you know, obvious reasons. But, like, I think that's what broke the camel's back and, like, really drove him to think, like, call us, Roland, Lilith, Moxie, like, all of us, every even, like, mildly well-adjusted person on Pandora, a bandit, which, again, he's not technically wrong. We are bandits, we're fighting for our lives, so we are definitely having to go out of our way to raid different things at times, but we're doing our best for what we can for the people that are in the community.
What is this even accomplishing? Are you trying to piss me off? Was that your goal? Well, mission accomplished, Jagoff. You know when I'm curb stomping your dumb little ass to death? You can take solace in the fact that one time, for like 8 seconds, you mildly irritated me. Good for you. Your parents must be so proud.
They are. But yeah, so that's, I think that's, like, realistically why he is so, like, about this in a specific light. It's kind of weird to think about it in any way that isn't just Jack. Like, we have the context on why Jack is the way he is, and it makes sense now. But when this came out, and he is just, like, he's a psychopath, he's murdering innocent people, he doesn't give a shit about who's in his way, and all of it, it really, really goes to show that, like, he's a psychopath. Like, he is definitely suffering from psychosis. Very much untreated psychosis. And it's awful when you realize, oh, he's a victim of circumstance. He's been betrayed. He's a victim of abuse. He's a victim of circumstance. Like, he gets it so bad.
Yeah, no, go ahead. Knock that last one down. I've already got a great idea for a new statue. It's just gonna be me kicking you in the junk. I'm gonna commission like 15 of those son bitches and just put them everywhere.
Now that you're done with that bot, it's time for some fun. You ever seen a constructor bot dance, minion? Because you're about to. Hit that other button to activate his dancing subroutines. 3, 2, 1, dance time!
That's your dance protocols. Error.
Oh, he, just exploded, didn't he? I guess that's kinda like dancing.
You are such a jackass.
Success! Opportunity will be temporarily free of Jack statues forever!
I love the redundancy on that. Okay, so we do turn that back in over there. Oh no, we turn it in at Sanctuary. Weird. Alright, this one. This is gonna look so cool. Actually, I should move away. That was the right one. Moving on. Now we need to pick up the survey lures. Oh, that was back by where we were. Shit, that's on me. Whatever. But yeah, no, it's this whole town is just a monument to Jack's like ego, realistically, because he's got all these fucking. I'll deal with those guys later. I'm not in a rush to deal with them right now. I just need to restock on ammo. But yeah, he is just like, he is all about himself, all about showing that he is better than everyone else, and such a fucking egotist. But you know what? That's what makes him such a good villain. Is like he's funny. He's actually funny. Shocking to hear a villain being actually funny for once.
Those surveyor bots to fly wherever you want. If you slap the lures on some Jack propaganda, the surveyors should crash into them. Could be fun.
She got that right. But no, it's like he's funny. He's actually a threat. Like he doesn't take us serious until like the end of the game. But like the entire time that we are engaging with him, he is ramping up everything. Like if he didn't think we were a threat, he would not be sending loader bots and personnel at us. Which I think is really funny that he ends up doing that regardless. Like just because that's how much of a threat we are. This one. And last but not least, this one.
That ought to do it. Get to the Co-Opportunity Outreach Center and broadcast that footage you shot.
I didn't even get footage of this. Well, no, I do. But yeah, it's just... it's just one of those things, like, we don't get villains like we used to. And shit, they even went on to fucking make him more sympathetic with the backstory that they gave him from Borderlands 3. Like, this man has had his history expanded. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, 4 fucking times. We have had information about him. His voice actors come back to reprise his role. Like, it's insane how much work, like, this is all in...
Broadcast the fruits of your
It'd be really funny if we accidentally uploaded one of Moxie's more dicey films. But no, it's like, yeah, he came back in Borderlands 1. No, actually, Borderlands 2, pre-sequel, Tales from the Borderlands 3. Like, this man has had his history expanded the most. It's almost as if, you know, the writers regret the fact that they killed him in this game and didn't keep him around to be a bigger threat. Who could have possibly known? Certainly not me. No, but seriously though, it's almost like they wrote a villain who was so good that they just want to keep fleshing him out. And I get it. Now, if only we can get, a little bit more information about some of our other villains, like, I wouldn't mind learning more about the Calypso twins before they became the fucking streaming dickheads that they were, because I think it would be interesting.
Oh, you dropped a key. Do a lady a favor and grab it.
There we go. We just got that one badass shield surveyor left, and we're pretty much set on this mission. But yeah, no, like I'm not holding my breath on Borderlands 4 being good.
Check the containers. See if that key opens one of them.
Where am I going? This way. Mostly because I just 3 did not fulfill almost anything that I wanted from the game. I mean, it was good to play, like the game was fun to play, but like, fuck me. I really can't listen to that game anymore. It doesn't help I've done a lot of like full playthroughs. I even once fucked myself over on getting a being able to just start a new game plus with a level 70 character, like a level fucking, like a capped out character. And I fucked that up by deleting my original capped out character because I didn't know that you still required to have a save like that. Which is a great feature, by the way. I really hope that returns in later games. But I've listened to the dialogue so much, I'm tired of it. It just feels like cringy millennial Gen Z humor. God, that's just my take. Goddamn fucking loot bots. So many of them. So very many of them. I don't know, but that's just me. That's my take. It's not a good take, but it's a take. My God, there's just so many.
Sounds like that key was just the right size. See if there's anything useful in there.
Damn it!
If I know my explosives, and I'd like to think I do, you
Oh
could
my
use
God,
those
hurry
charges
up,
to flood the
please.
construction site. If you'd blow up the nearby retaining wall and flood those pits, I'd be awful grateful.
Old Balloon Tits is still holding a grudge against me, huh? I mean, don't get me wrong, I get it. Once you've eaten properly for free, it's hard to go back to sucking down hamburgers for cash. If you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about?
For the honest fact that I've run out of ammo twice over the course of this one mission. Like, over the course of these 3 missions is funny in the worst possible way.
Get away from the explosive, sugar. They're gonna make a big boom.
I'm aware of that. I know how fireworks. Saw the word flood wall and confused it.
My construction site offered Moxie, you bitch!
Yep. Can't do anything with that site now.
Haven't heard Jack that angry since I kicked his plastic surgeried ass to the curb. Come on back, sugar.
Target death imminent.
Come on. I'm actually surprised that worked. Okay, Okay, I need to get the fuck out of this construction yard so we can finish up these, finish up this last mission. Because I almost certainly have shit I need to cut out of this one, because there's just a lot of, like, me running around and fighting aimlessly. Cool, I think that was the last area. Yep, we've got this entire place mapped out. Good, wonderful, yippee. Now I can hopefully finish this shit up. Oh, there's the dog. There's the body double.
Doubles Jack uses to confuse assassins and impress his underlings.
Oh shit, I can't. Holy shit, I can't lift him.
Shut your mouth!
I didn't know that the phase lock doesn't work on him. Granted though, I'm also the kind of guy who usually just like again plays massive DPS, so fucker.
Grab the pocket watch device he dropped. It echoes. That pocket watch also records audio. Jack loved to listen to the praise of his underlings. You need to create a voice modulator so you can speak in Jack's voice. Get to an info kiosk.
God, there's just so much combat going on all the time in this place.
Damn this word, damn it! Oh.
I swear, I am going to probably die again here. Cool, maxed out mod. Wonderful, yippee. I'm happy these enemies are dropping ammo for me. Not a lot, granted, but still, I'm getting something out of this.
First alarm disabled. Enemy
Oh, that's fun and slightly horrifying to think about, the fact that the, it was so pitiful. Go down. I'm a bitch. Oh god, I fucking killed him. Okay, the other two guys are up top.
Alright, workers, time for your lunch break.
You know that some people on this
3, 2,
planet
1. Hope you
still
enjoyed
believe
your break.
in
Back to
silly
work.
superstitions, like angels, demons, and ancient alien warriors. We like to call them bandits.
Yes, this is going to work. If I get a few more samples of Jack's voice, I can make a voice modulator for you. You need to get more voice samples from the other info kiosks.
How odd.
But why would you build a metropolis in the middle of a bandit-infested wasteland? I don't understand, sir. Of course you don't, because you're as lacking in vision as you are in brain cells. You don't do things because they're easy, you do them because they're right. But, sir, that still didn't really explain anything. Opportunity is the tip of the spear, people. The future is coming to Pandora, and opportunity is the bright, shining beacon of that future. Bandits will look up from their baby meat stew and see our city shining in the distance. A symbol of safety and peace and order. First opportunity, then the rest of Pandora. But sir, do you really expect families to bring their children to this city? You know I can't say for sure, Keith, but I'm loath to take advice on children from someone who doesn't have any. I've got children, sir. 2 boys. Yeah, that's the thing, you don't. Not anymore.
What did... Oh, did he kill his... He killed his children.
Hey, kids,
holy shit, that's fucked.
Chances of being disemboweled increase by 80,000% upon leaving opportunity. It's a scientific fact.
I almost have what I need. Just activate a few more kiosks.
Did you know you're staring at the future site of the Opportunity Pleasure Palace? That's right, for $1,000 you'll be able to spend an hour with a life-size likeness of me.
Me? That... An hour with a life-size replica. Not a body double, not another version of him. There are some freaky people in this universe, though, so if somebody would pay that money, I wouldn't.
Hey, kids, did you know what your mommies and daddies gave up so your family could live in Opportunity? We're being attacked! Literally nothing. Your family is paid to be here. I'm the one who feeds and protects everyone. Remember, we should all love our parents, but love me more.
Love all of your parents, but love me more. Yeah, that's the fucking... God, he's such a sociopath.
You know littering in Opportunity is punishable by death? If not, you also ought to know complaining about Opportunity's laws is considered verbal littering.
Iberian Command has made a few requests of the construction team.
Okay, that one's kind of funny. I'll give him that. God, he is... He's so unapologetically evil, and I love it. No, other side, right. Oh, I do this every time. I've played this game for an untold number of hours, and I do that every single time. I forget where the fucking door is.
Attach the pocket watch quickly.
Why did that scare me?
Or, slowly.
I'm trying, Angel, okay?
I see the files. All done. Now grab the voice modulator.
Okay.
Great. Now, unfortunately, you will speak in Jack's voice until you reach the security door. I will tell you the password to open it at the appropriate time.
This is interesting technology.
That's actually not that bad of a thing, realistically. Because it's really funny.
You seriously thought you could hide from me, Angel? Is that what you thought? Say goodbye to your friend, Angel. Say it.
See you soon.
Okay. Well, that's
Found a way past the final door to Angel's control core.
That's unfortunate. Ow. Let's quickly turn these in, and we can call this up. This one's a long one. Because understandably, it's just such a weird mission.
Nothing like a little vengeance
Gross
to round
kiss
out the
of
day.
death. I don't think I've ever actually read the name on that one, but no, that was so much. So why do I have to go and turn in this mission to Claptrap in Sanctuary when we picked it up in a different location entirely?
Robots that can't dance? Ew.
You're technically a robot who can't dance. I'll have to check out what that new head is in between episodes. And again, I am at the point where I actually have to restructure my stats because I am not making enough progress in a moment. Like, I'm having survivability issues now, which is really, really funny. All right.
This isn't a discussion. You're not going without me, period.
This is it, everybody. Lilith, Mordecai, you're protecting the city. Brick will provide air support from Thousand Cuts, and I'll climb up to Control Core Angel from the cliff face. Any questions?
Yeah, why ain't I going? I I gotta pay Hyperion back for Bloodwing.
And you will, but for now, I need you protecting Sanctuary in case this is just another trap. You'll get your payback, Mordecai. I promise.
Long as you say so, Roland.
Vault Hunter, we have a shot at stealing the vault key and stopping Jack from waking the warrior. All you have to do is get past a force field that'll atomize you, destroy a bunker carrying enough firepower to level a continent, and get through a door you can't possibly open.
That's his way of saying we're probably gonna die.
It's time to get Claptrap to 1,000 Cuts. We need him to shut down the force field.
Make it painful, guys.
This is gonna be fun!
Okay, we'll pick up with this in the next one. I'm gonna go redistribute my stats in between episodes, and that should probably be it for the... Well, that'll be it for tonight, because it's... At the time of recording, the end of this, it's 5:10 in the morning, and I've been on a weird sleeping kick where I'm not going to bed till almost 7, because I'm not tired. And it's really weird. Anyway, so thank you everybody so much for tuning in today. It means a lot that you guys had to stop in, see what I was up to, and hopefully I'll get to see you all in the next one. Bye!